I know what you're thinking. The room looks a little weird. It looks a little weirdly dark in the back. What's going on? Well, I've got a new light to use with my camera, and I'm just like figuring out the lighting situation right now. I'm actually really kind of obsessed with my YouTube content pipeline and just kind of finding where the bottlenecks are in the quality. That what was holding a lot of my video quality back was just the amount of light I had in my videos, because I've had to turn up my camera's noise sensitivity, but all that noise when you compress it and then you upload it to YouTube just absolutely destroys the video. I might actually be interested in maybe making a video sharing my video editing making pipeline with you guys, but if you're interested, please leave a like and comment. Man, it's actually nice to actually be back doing YouTube videos. Like I said in my PC desk setup video, I really haven't been able to make any videos in the past like 6 to 8 months just due to a variety of factors. Let's just say both in a physical, like just how much space I have sense, I didn't really have any room to make any videos, and in an emotional, mental state kind of like, okay, I'm kind of in the mood to do this. I wasn't really able to, or at least make videos of high enough quality that I felt comfortable with. Now for actual videos I'm going to make, I obviously have stuff. I have scripts that I'm working on that should be pretty fun. I want to do some more off the cuff stuff like this. I want to maybe do more stuff, maybe analyzing my own content, maybe kind of looking back and kind of seeing like where the flaws are, both in like a technical, like visual image quality sense, but also in kind of like just kind of a reflective kind of way. I have sent a lot of videos to my friends and coworkers and stuff, just asking them, what do you think? How good do you think my videos are? Like, what do you think are the strengths and the weaknesses? And that's been helpful to get a different set of eyes on it for like a normal viewer and stuff outside of my own head. But at the same time though, I don't think there's really anybody that quite has like the exact skill set that I do in terms of like critiquing my stuff. And so I think it might just be good to sit down, write out a script talking about the good and the bad of my videos, and then just lay it all out there so that way I can recognize it for the future, and just instead of having like these weird vague senses and then passing off the video to different people to see, hey, is this good or not? Is this good or not? But the reason why I want to make this short update video is just for announcing that I am working on another big project. Now, my goal is hopefully that I have the first video of this big thing I'm working on out in Q1 of 2023. Ideally January, I can maybe get it done before that. So I've been working on this idea for like a year and a half, basically since the end of when I was working on those Final Fantasy VII Remake videos I did back in 2021. Now, this seems like a very stupid amount of time to be working on one singular thing. But that's the thing, is it's actually not going to be one singular thing. It's going to be, or at least I intend it to be, a series. It's going to be about video game combat systems, and I have a lot of material written for this. So for those Final Fantasy VII Remake videos I did, I wrote about like 30 pages worth of material in probably about like 6 months. So for this project, between all the different scripts I'm working on, I've written about 100 pages in Google Docs over the course of a year. Now, the average kind of 10 to 15 minute Powerman videos about like 2 to 3 pages in Google Docs, but those tend to be a little bit more lax and relaxing. I come up with stuff on the spot, so it's a little bit more loose. Those longer videos tend to be much more like I'm reading from the script and improvising very much little else. So I'm burning through pages much faster. And so for the video that I'm currently working on for the January Q1 release, it's about like 25 pages worth of stuff that's going to translate into about like an hour and a half to like an hour and 45 minutes probably by the time I'm done editing it all together. Now, it's not going to be on this channel though. It's going to be on an entirely separate channel. I have built up a decent amount of success here, and there are videos in the tens of thousands of views I do have that I am very proud of. But just because this is a channel that I had used previously, prior to 2018, I privated all those videos, that the YouTube algorithm just kind of like doesn't really know what to do with the channel. It doesn't know how to properly show it to people. And to be fair, I really haven't done anything to really help the algorithm. I mean, I post things, different things from like meme videos to videos talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! To technology to gaming. I won't post for months. I will post like once a week. It's just been all over the place. And so I think for this project, if I've put so much time and energy into, I want it to succeed as best as it can. And so I've kind of decided that having a clean slate on a brand new channel, I think is like the best way for it to succeed. So yeah, that's just kind of it. I really want to make the big project my priority, but at the same time, I know that I can't just work on this thing and then not release content, because I did that with the Final Fantasy VII Remake videos. Didn't turn out so great. Plus, it kind of helps me creatively if I can make stuff other than a big thing I'm working on. But on the other hand, if I put out too many videos and put out in too much effort into them, then the big project basically is just perpetually in stasis. So anyways, guys, that's it for the video, and have a good day.